Hello everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Eden on plot 13. If you saw the last one, I ended it quite quickly. What I was going to do on this one initially is chuff with the end product of these, what I bought from Aldi. I'm going to put some carrot seeds in these, but I haven't got the seeds on me, so I'll do that next week. But yeah, but that's basically where they are, what I wanted to show you. This video, we're having a major tidy up and putting some taters in and everything, because I think they be all right to go in now. Let me just show you what's happening. My missus, bless her, she's emptying the shed out. Look at the state of it. She's completely emptying it out and sorting it all out for me while I put the potatoes in. As you can see, she's already started it. I'm going to move out of the way, and I'm going to be up here digging this over and putting my potatoes in. So I'll put it on a hyperlapse and pull you back in when I'm ready to put them in and show you which taters they are. Hello there everybody. I did start to do a video of me getting everything ready for putting my potatoes in while my missus was clearing out the shed and that, but it never happened. We've been that busy, I thought, you know what, it's leave the video in and jump straight onto this middle of March plot tour, and I can just show you what I've done, because getting the potatoes in never happened. Right, it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot better, but it's not the end of March plot tour yet. It's just a step towards it. So let me show you. As always, I'll start with my strawberries, but not as always. I'm not saying they need weeding. I've done them. They're all done. Need some straw down, which I've got. If you notice here, I got these two tubs, hence from the last video what I did, they was near the shed. It's got a bit of sand in the bottom. I'm thinking putting some flowers in there, not quite sure which flowers yet. Cut off sunflowers maybe, or dahlia, I'm not sure, don't know. Moving on to here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nothing growing in it, but there will be sweet corn. Moving on to here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I took out these quails. what started flowering, and yeah, so obviously nothing growing in there. Just here, I'm going to put some flowers in. I've gone a bit flower mad this year. It's getting a little bit tidier, as you can see. This is my lad's bit. Before I start a video, I should have moved those two slabs. I was trying to put this, what I bought from Aldi, hence last video, tall potted thingy. I was trying to put it there so it's easy for him to play bark with instead of having it there, but it kept on sinking in that. So I put some slabs, it didn't work, so it went back to where it was. But anyway, if you look at it, it's getting there. it's looking quite well. It's got some raspberries starting to grow. He's got his garlic in all the way around. And at the back end, he's put some bulbs in. Some flower bulbs, some red ones, don't even know what they are. I told him he needed some straw on his strawberries, and he's certainly put a bit of straw on. This bed's free, thinking beans, maybe. There, it's just put loads and loads of flowers in. So here he's got some radish, spring onion, and that bed's free as well. Right. If we move on to the greenhouse, this is looking a bit tidier as well. As I say, it's not perfect, but it's actually getting there. Honestly, it is. Cabbage is growing, onions growing. The cauliflowers, they need transplanting. Abraham's done these. He's done himself some pumpkin and lettuce, and what else has he done? Some flowers and that. So yeah, I need to start getting some more sown and some more, especially them, transplanted on. But the point being is, it's looking a little bit neater. I still haven't cleaned the windows, but that will be happening soon. These are my potatoes, what was going to go in earlier. But got that busy doing the shed, helping my missus get it done. It never happened. So, right. And so yeah, I got too many really for where I'm going to put them. Some greenhouse heaters here. We're going to put them on free cycle because we don't use them, to be fair. I kept one behind what's got some paraffin in, just in case we need it. Yeah. Whoop. I've seen some carrots in here. Sweet candles. Could do with labelling them up. Next month I'll put some more in there, and then in there. Here is the other part of this other tall planter thing, what I've got for carrots. No, actually, let me tell you right, the one behind me, what I've just shown you, that's for carrots. This one is going to be for lettuce. So this is so Abraham can get all the way around it. It's going to be his little thing, that, so he can grow some lettuce in there. Now here's a big thing. My missus has spent all day doing this, hence I had to keep breaking off what I was doing, and then I ended up having to do one of those horrible tip runs, what I hate, because the car was just full of stuff. And look, yeah, it looks really, it don't look tidy and neat as in like you may think, but it is as far as I think, because I know where everything is now, which is the main thing. So she put me a little potting table there for when it's raining. The pots underneath, the pots here. Then there, let's see, stands what they call, what you put all your pots on and everything. Just need putting together and putting in the greenhouse. I was going to do that, but before I was kick off in about an hour, and I promised my lad to take him to the local pub and cheer them on. Yeah, so honestly, this was in such a state before. She's done us proud, honestly. Bless her. Thank you, darling. Back out here, I put some dahlias in here, 3 extra large ones. This is where, oh, I got a phone call. Oh, where was I? My missus just called me, and I answered the phone, and didn't really, I don't know if I got on recording or listening to our conversation or what, I don't know. Well, anyway, here, I need to take these up. That's where the peppers are going to go, or chilies, along there. Grapevine at the back. I've got some posts ready to put in there. Here is the parsnips. The early parsnips are going to go there. What I'm going to be, next time I come up, after I chit the seeds, they'll be going in. Might do a video on it. A few onions in between, and then I've got that all covered up for the later cropping. The later sowing. Yeah, an empty bed, an empty bed, an empty bed, an empty bed. A bed what should have potatoes in but hasn't. This what I'm very, very proud of. I'm proud of that, you know. Love it. Gooseberries at the back. And I'll tell you something else. This rhubarb has suddenly come on an absolute treat. I think that's about ready for the first harvest, ain't you? Oh, I want to pick some. Don't you ever do that? Especially with rhubarb. I get the rhubarb, get dead keen, pick it, goes home. Don't know if you don't eat it within like the next day at the latest. Just leave it more than a day. It goes like all floppy, don't it? You don't eat it. So get some, yeah, my first harvest, forget about it and end up throwing it away. But anyway, back to this plot tour. Did I show you 3 empty beds? Probably have. They need digging over. De-weeding. Potatoes need going in there. Here, purple stratum broccoli is going to go under there when it's fixed properly. They're there simply because I'm going to put peas in the rest of the bed, and they're just about the right size to fix just some kind of support up for the peas. Another empty bed. Another empty bed. And I say another empty bed, it's got cabbage in it. And you know what? It looks lovely. I haven't got it covered or nothing. Well, I've sort of got that one covered, but it's not exactly hard to get through. Yes. Just here. Blackcurrant. Just start to show some signs of life. And here's something else I'm really proud about. My orchard bit. I love it, honestly. Look. You see there, I had that big green compost bin, and the one next to it, it's gone. Where's it gone? I've moved it across there. So I've got a full, a big compost bin there. That's going to be full of manure soon. So is that one. And this one is where I've been putting this stuff in, what's just rotted down for compost, rather than lacing the beds. So yeah, it's looking quite well. I've got I've got 4 beams there, as you can see. One's going there, one now right up there with a wire across for that cherry tree. The other 2, if you look down there, if you remember my plot from last year, whether you keep watching it or whatever, is that I've got that grapevine and it goes a bit mental. So those 2, that one there, those 2 posts, the first 2 posts basically, I'm going to take out and put those really big stable ones in and leave the 2 brown ones there. Look, yeah, blossom. Thanks guys for watching. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we're getting there. This is the middle of March, and why I keep going on about this beginning of March, middle of March, end of March, is that I give myself a time schedule for when I break up from work for a couple of weeks for Easter, which is the 28th of March, I want this allotment right. I want it like so I'm not spending the whole time up here playing catch up from when I was doing overtime before, if you know what I mean. So I'm not doing the overtime. I've got my days off to get this right. So I give myself set myself a target. The first plot tour was as it was. This one is, yeah, it's where I would like to be. Garage, shed sorted, stuff happening, and not yet. So by the next one, the end of March one, which will be hopefully by the 28th when I break up, you'll see a complete transformation again. And it was just a matter of coming up, keeping on top of things, and actually enjoying. I can sit back there at my orchard, get my chair out, read a book, and you know, talk to people as they go past, and bring the dog up, have a walk around, and you know, it's not a full-on must do X, Y, Z to keep it going, and it's desperate and all that lot like I've found in the past a little bit. Yeah, thank you for watching, and God bless, and I'll do a bit of potting on and give it a video.